Okay, consider it done. This is going to be incredibly insightful and empowering. Get ready, because what I'm about to share will transform how you view your wardrobe and your unique beauty. If you've ever felt like fashion forgot about you, or that finding stylish clothes after a certain age and with a petite frame is an impossible puzzle, then you have to watch this until the very end. The last tip, that's the game changer you absolutely cannot miss. Embrace proportions. Oh, honey, let's just get real for a moment, shall we? For far too long, we've been told to fit into some kind of mold, haven't we? As if there's a secret rule book somewhere that dictates what you can and cannot wear once you hit a certain number on the calendar, or if you happen to be on the daintier side. And honestly, it drives me absolutely wild because it's just not true. Your age is a badge of honor, a testament to a life well lived, and your height, that's simply part of your unique, beautiful self. The real magic, the true secret to looking absolutely fabulous, isn't about hiding anything or trying to pretend you're something you're not. No, darling. It's all about understanding and embracing your proportions. It's about creating harmony, a visual symphony, if you will, that celebrates you. Think of your outfit as a canvas, and you, my dear, are the artist. Every piece you choose, every line, every silhouette, it all contributes to the masterpiece that is your personal style. We're not just throwing on clothes here, we're curating an image, one that speaks volumes about your confidence, your elegance, and your impeccable taste. This isn't about vanity. It's about self-expression and feeling utterly amazing in your own skin. Now let's talk about lines, because they are your best friends when it comes to creating the illusion of height and elongating your frame. Vertical lines, my loves, are pure gold. They draw the eye up and down, creating a sleek, unbroken flow that makes you appear taller. And I'm not just talking about pinstripes, though those can be chic. Think about open cardigans that fall past your hips, long necklaces that draw the eye downwards, or even the way you layer a blouse under a jacket. It's all about creating those continuous, uninterrupted lines. But here's the kicker. It's not just about what you wear, it's how you wear it. A beautifully tailored blazer, for instance, with a slightly longer lapel can work wonders. Or a dress with princess seams that flow down the body. These details, these subtle design choices, are the things that elevate an outfit from good to absolutely stunning. And please, please, please don't underestimate the power of a monochromatic look. Dressing in shades of the same color from head to toe creates an incredibly powerful vertical line that is both sophisticated and incredibly elongating. It's effortless chic, and it works like a dream. Conversely, horizontal lines, while not entirely off limits, can sometimes make you look wider or shorter, if not styled correctly. But don't misunderstand me. It's not a hard and fast rule to avoid them. It's about balance. If you adore a striped top, pair it with high-waisted trousers or a skirt in a solid, coordinating color to maintain that vertical flow elsewhere. The key is to be mindful, to be intentional with your choices. We want to draw the eye upwards, to create a sense of length, not to chop ourselves up visually. And speaking of chopping things up, let's address the elephant in the room. Oversized, shapeless clothing. I know, comfort is king, right? But shapeless doesn't have to mean sacrificing style or elegance. In fact, for a petite frame, especially as we mature, drowning in fabric can actually make you look smaller, and dare I say, a little frumpy. We want to highlight your beautiful shape, not hide it. So, instead of a gigantic, baggy sweater, opt for one that's still relaxed, but perhaps has a slightly shorter hemline, or one that you can tuck in just a little at the front. It's all about creating definition. Now, let's talk about waistlines. Oh, the power of a well-defined waist. For petite women, this is an absolute game changer. High-waisted pants, skirts, even dresses with an empire waist can make your legs look miles long, effectively adding inches to your perceived height. It's an optical illusion, but a brilliant one. When your waistline is defined at its natural highest point, it creates the impression of a longer lower body, which in turn makes your overall silhouette appear taller and more streamlined. Don't be afraid to experiment with belts. A slender belt cinched at your natural waist can do wonders for an otherwise simple dress or even a tunic top. It breaks up the line in a flattering way, creating an hourglass shape and emphasizing your beautiful curves. And it doesn't have to be a thick, chunky belt. Sometimes less is more. A delicate, elegant belt can make all the difference, adding that touch of polish and structure that truly pulls an outfit together. This isn't about restricting yourself, it's about enhancing your natural form. Another fantastic trick for creating beautiful proportions is to pay attention to where your tops and jackets end. For petite women, especially those over 60, avoiding tops that end at the widest part of your hips is often a good idea, as it can visually broaden that area and shorten your legs. Instead, look for tops that hit just above the hip bone, or those that are long enough to cover your backside, but still have some shape. Cropped jackets, especially those that hit around your natural waist, can be incredibly flattering, as they make your legs look longer by visually raising your waistline. Similarly, blazers that are tailored and end around your hip bone can create a very sleek and polished look without overwhelming your frame. It's about choosing pieces that work with your body, not against it. Remember, every garment has a story to tell, and we want yours to be one of elegance, confidence, and impeccable style. These aren't rules to be rigid about, but rather gentle guidelines to help you feel your absolute best. Tailored elegance. All right, my dears, let's chat about something that I feel doesn't get nearly enough attention, especially when we're talking about looking absolutely phenomenal, regardless of your age or height. We're talking about tailoring, and I know what some of you might be thinking. Oh, tailoring, that sounds expensive. That sounds like a fuss. But hear me out, because this is the secret weapon, the ultimate game changer that will transform your wardrobe from okay to oh my goodness, where did you get that fabulous outfit? Ill-fitting clothes, no matter how expensive or trendy they are, will never look as good as something that's been perfectly tailored to your unique body. It's not about buying designer labels. It's about investing in the fit. Because when a garment fits you like it was made just for you, it instantly elevates your entire look. It makes you appear more polished, more put together, and frankly, far more confident. We're not striving for perfection here. We're striving for precision. A slight nip here, a subtle tuck there, and suddenly, that off-the-rack piece becomes a custom creation, designed to flatter your exact proportions. For us, petite women, tailoring is even more crucial. Those sleeves that are a little too long, that hemline that puddles around your ankles, those shoulders that droop, these seemingly small details can completely overwhelm a smaller frame and make you look shorter and less refined. A simple hem adjustment on a pair of trousers or a dress can make all the difference, ensuring your legs look long and lean, not lost in fabric. Similarly, having the sleeves of a jacket or a blouse shortened to the correct length, which is usually just above your wrist bone, allowing a hint of cuff to show if you're wearing a blouse underneath, can make you look infinitely more polished and put together. It shows attention to detail, and that, my friends, is the hallmark of true style. It's about respecting the garment and, more importantly, respecting yourself. Think of your clothes as an extension of your personality. They should fit seamlessly, elegantly, and without any fuss. Don't be afraid to be a little bit particular, because those tiny adjustments pay off in spades. And it's not just about shortening. Sometimes it's about taking something in or letting something out. A jacket that's slightly too broad in the shoulders can be altered to fit perfectly, instantly giving you a more structured and sophisticated silhouette. A dress that's a little too loose around the waist can be cinched to create a more defined and flattering shape. Don't be afraid to take your clothes to a reputable tailor and ask for their advice. They are masters of their craft, and they can see possibilities that you might not even realize exist. This isn't just about making clothes fit, it's about making them sing on your body. It's about creating that seamless, effortless look that says, I know who I am, and I dress with intention. The investment in tailoring is an investment in your confidence and your personal brand. You've earned the right to look and feel absolutely incredible in everything you wear, and tailoring is a powerful tool to help you achieve that. Let's not forget about the power of a perfectly fitting pair of trousers or jeans. For petite women, finding the right inseam can feel like a Herculean task, especially with off-the-rack options. But a good tailor can transform a pair that's slightly too long into a pair that hits at just the right spot, whether you prefer them to skim the top of your shoes or fall perfectly when you're wearing heels. The wrong length can completely throw off your proportions, making your legs look shorter and your overall silhouette appear unbalanced. And it's not just about the length. It's about the width of the leg opening, the rise of the waist, and how it all flows together. A well-fitting pair of pants can make you feel powerful, elegant, and incredibly comfortable. It's the foundation of so many amazing outfits, so it's absolutely worth the effort to get it just right. Don't settle for good enough when perfect for you is absolutely achievable. Finally, remember that tailoring isn't just for formal wear or expensive pieces. Even your everyday basics, like a favorite blouse or a comfortable pair of casual trousers, can benefit immensely from a few small adjustments. It's about making your entire wardrobe work harder for you, ensuring that every single piece you own contributes to your overall sense of style and confidence. You don't need a closet full of brand new items. You need a closet full of items that fit you flawlessly. Imagine reaching into your closet and knowing, with absolute certainty, that whatever you pull out is going to look fantastic on you, because it's been customized to your unique proportions. That, my dear friends, is true sartorial freedom. It's a feeling of empowerment that radiates from within, and it shows in every step you take. So, if you haven't embraced the magic of tailoring yet, consider this your gentle nudge to explore it. You deserve to look and feel your absolute best, always. Texture play. Oh, my loves, let's talk about something that can truly elevate an outfit from simply nice to utterly captivating. Texture. Sometimes we get so caught up in color and silhouette, and we completely overlook the incredible power of how different fabrics feel and look against each other. For petite women, especially those of us who have lived a few decades and gathered some wisdom, incorporating a variety of textures is an absolute game changer. It adds visual interest, depth, and a sophisticated richness to your look without adding bulk or overwhelming your frame. Think of your outfit not just in terms of colors, but in terms of touch, the softness of cashmere, the crispness of linen, the gentle sheen of silk, the intricate weave of a boucle jacket. These elements, when combined thoughtfully, create a feast for the eyes and an experience for the senses. It's about creating layers of interest, making your outfit more dynamic and intriguing. Imagine pairing a smooth, elegant silk blouse with a beautiful textured tweed skirt, or a soft, fine-gauge knit sweater with a pair of sleek, slightly structured wool trousers. The contrast isn't just visually appealing, it tells a story. It speaks of sophistication and an understanding of nuanced style. And for us, this is particularly important because it allows us to create complexity and depth in our outfits without necessarily relying on bold patterns or overly bulky layers that might overwhelm our smaller stature. Instead of adding volume, we're adding dimension. Consider a monochromatic outfit in shades of beige or gray. If all the pieces are the same smooth fabric, it can look a bit flat, can it? But if you introduce a cable knit sweater, a suede handbag, and a pair of leather boots, suddenly that same color palette becomes incredibly rich and luxurious. It's the subtle interplay of light and shadow, the way different fabrics absorb and reflect light, that makes all the difference. Let's dive a little deeper into specific textures that work wonders. For instance, a beautiful fine gauge knit cashmere sweater feels incredibly luxurious against the skin and drapes beautifully without adding bulk. It's an investment, yes, but one that pays dividends in comfort and elegance. Then there's silk. Oh, the glorious sheen of silk. A silk scarf, a blouse, or even a slip dress layered under something else can add an instant touch of glamour and sophistication. Its fluidity is incredibly flattering. For something with a bit more structure, consider boucle or a refined tweed. A well-tailored boucle jacket, for example, offers incredible texture and visual weight without being heavy, and it adds an element of classic elegance. And don't forget about leather or faux leather. A chic leather handbag, a pair of elegant leather boots, or even a statement leather belt can introduce a touch of edge and modernity. It's about finding the balance, the harmony between different tactile sensations. When you're building an outfit, try to think about having at least 2 or 3 different textures in play. It could be as simple as a cotton shirt with a cashmere cardigan and a pair of denim jeans, or a wool skirt with a silk top and a soft velvet jacket. Each texture brings its own personality to the ensemble, contributing to a more complex and engaging look. This also allows you to play with different levels of formality within a single outfit. For example, you can dress down a luxurious silk top by pairing it with distressed denim, or elevate a simple cotton t-shirt with a structured tweed blazer. It's all about intentional contrasts that create visual interest and keep things from looking bland or one-dimensional. This approach to styling is not about chasing fleeting trends. It's about cultivating a sophisticated eye for detail and understanding how different elements contribute to a cohesive and beautiful whole. And here's a little secret for my fellow seasoned beauties. Texture can also be incredibly forgiving. Soft knits and draped fabrics can gracefully skim over areas you might not want to highlight, while a hint of structure from a well-placed textured piece can offer support and definition. It's not about hiding, remember. It's about enhancing and celebrating. So next time you're putting together an outfit, pause for a moment and ask yourself, what textures am I playing with here? How can I introduce something soft, something structured, something with a subtle sheen? You'll be amazed at how this simple shift in perspective can transform your entire wardrobe and make you feel more stylish and confident than ever before. It's a subtle art, but one that yields truly remarkable results. Embrace the richness, the variety, the sheer delight of texture. Color confidence. Let's talk about color, my gorgeous friends. Oh, color, it's such a powerful tool, isn't it? It can lift your spirits, make you feel vibrant, and quite frankly, make you look absolutely radiant. But I know for many of us, especially as we navigate different stages of life, there can be a bit of apprehension around choosing colors. We hear about flattering colors or colors to avoid, and it can feel like a minefield. Well, I'm here to tell you to throw out that restrictive rule book. Your age is an asset, a canvas of wisdom and experience, and your height is simply a beautiful dimension of your unique self. What truly matters is understanding how color works for you, how it illuminates your complexion, enhances your features, and expresses your incredible personality. This isn't about shying away from brights or sticking to neutrals. It's about discovering your own personal color palette, the shades that make you feel utterly confident and alive. One of the most powerful strategies for petite women, particularly as we mature, is to embrace monochromatic or tonal dressing. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Isn't that boring? Absolutely not, my dear. When done right, it is the epitome of sophisticated chic. Dressing in shades of the same color, or very similar colors, from head to toe, creates an unbroken vertical line. And what does that do? It elongates your silhouette, making you appear taller and more streamlined without any effort at all. Imagine a beautiful outfit composed of varying shades of navy, from a deep, almost black navy to a softer, lighter blue, or a stunning ensemble in different hues of cream, ivory, and taupe. It's incredibly elegant, visually cohesive, and has an immediate lengthening effect. It's a clever styling trick that exudes quiet confidence and impeccable taste. This technique isn't about blending in, it's about radiating refined elegance. But let's not shy away from vibrant colors either. As we mature, our skin tone can sometimes become a little less vibrant, and a pop of color near the face can do wonders to brighten your complexion and bring a youthful glow. Think about a beautiful jewel-toned scarf, a pair of statement earrings in a lively hue, or even a colorful lipstick. These small touches can make a huge impact without overwhelming your petite frame. A rich emerald green, a deep sapphire blue, a vibrant ruby red. These colors can be incredibly flattering and empowering. And if you love a bright color but feel it's too much for a full garment, try it as an accent piece, a vibrant handbag, a pair of shoes, or even a fun belt. It allows you to express your playful side while still maintaining an overall sense of elegance and balance. It's about strategic placement and thoughtful integration, not about being timid. Now, a word on prints and patterns. For petite women, especially those over 60, it's generally wise to opt for smaller, more delicate prints rather than large, overpowering ones. A huge, bold floral print, while beautiful on its own, can sometimes swallow a smaller frame, making you look shorter and the print look overwhelming. Instead, look for microflorals, subtle geometrics, small polka dots, or delicate abstract patterns. These prints add visual interest without competing with your frame. And if you absolutely adore a larger print, try wearing it on a single garment, like a blouse, and pair it with solid complementary colors on the rest of your outfit. This creates a focal point without allowing the print to dominate your entire look. It's about knowing how to make prints work for you, rather than letting them wear you. It's a dance of balance and thoughtful composition. Finally, consider your personal coloring. Do you have warm undertones or cool undertones? Are your features high contrast or low contrast? Understanding these aspects can help you choose colors that truly make your eyes sparkle and your skin glow. For example, if you have warm undertones, earthy tones, rich golds, and warm reds might be particularly flattering. If you have cool undertones, blues, purples, and cool greens might be your best friends. But this isn't about strict rules, it's about gentle guidance. The most important thing is to wear colors that you love and that make you feel fantastic. Experiment, play, and discover what truly lights you up. Because when you wear a color with confidence, that radiance is undeniable, and that, my dears, is the most beautiful color of all. So go ahead, embrace the full spectrum, and let your true colors shine. Accessorize smart. All right, my dear fashionistas. Let's talk about the unsung heroes of any magnificent outfit: accessories. Oh, the power they hold, the magic they weave. For petite women, and especially for those of us who have accumulated a lifetime of wisdom and a discerning eye for beauty, accessories are not just afterthoughts. They are absolutely essential tools. They can elevate a simple ensemble, inject personality, and strategically enhance your proportions without adding any bulk. We're not talking about piling on every piece of jewelry you own. We're talking about smart, intentional choices that speak volumes. Think of your accessories as exclamation points to your perfectly composed sentence. They add flair, polish, and a touch of your unique sparkle. This isn't about following trends. It's about curating a collection of pieces that truly resonate with your personal style and enhance your overall look. First up, let's talk about necklaces. For petite frames, long, delicate necklaces are your secret weapon. They create a beautiful vertical line, drawing the eye downwards and creating the illusion of a longer torso, and therefore a taller silhouette. Think delicate chains with a subtle pendant, or layered necklaces of varying lengths, with the longest one hitting around your navel or just above your natural waist. This creates that wonderful lengthening effect we discussed earlier with vertical lines. Avoid chunky, very short statement necklaces that sit high on the collarbone, as these can sometimes visually shorten your neck and disrupt that elegant vertical flow. Of course, there are always exceptions, and a carefully chosen collar necklace can be absolutely stunning. But for everyday wear and general elongation, those delicate, longer pieces are your best friends. They add sparkle and interest without overwhelming your frame. Next, handbags. Oh, the beloved handbag. For petite women, scale is absolutely paramount here. A massive, oversized tote bag can completely overwhelm a smaller frame, making you look like you're carrying your entire life on your shoulder, which, let's be honest, we probably are, but we don't want it to look that way. Instead, opt for medium to small-sized bags that are proportionate to your body. A structured crossbody bag, an elegant shoulder bag, or a chic clutch can be far more flattering. And don't be afraid to choose a bag with a pop of color or an interesting texture. It can be a fantastic way to introduce visual interest and a touch of personality without it being over the top. The idea is to choose a bag that complements your outfit and your frame, not one that competes with it. It's about balance, always balance. A perfectly scaled bag truly completes an outfit. Now, let's turn our attention to shoes. My absolute favorite part. Shoes can make or break an outfit, and for petite women, they are incredibly powerful tools for creating length. Pointed toe shoes, whether flats, heels, or boots, are your best friends. The pointed toe extends the line of your leg, making it appear longer and leaner. Nude or skin-toned shoes are also magical for elongating the leg, especially when worn with skirts or dresses, as they create an unbroken line from your leg to your foot. And if you love a heel, a block heel, or a wedge, can offer comfort and stability while still giving you that wonderful boost in height. While chunky platforms or very thick ankle straps can sometimes visually cut off the leg, it's not a hard rule. It's about how you balance the rest of the outfit. The goal here is to create an uninterrupted flow, drawing the eye downwards to your beautifully clad feet. And finally, scarves and belts. These two are incredibly versatile and can completely transform an outfit. A long, flowing scarf, draped vertically, creates that lovely elongating line we adore. It adds a touch of sophistication and can also introduce color and texture in a very elegant way. As for belts, we talked about their power in defining the waist, but they can also be an accessory for adding polish. A slim, elegant belt in a contrasting color or a metallic finish can cinch a dress or a tunic, creating an hourglass shape and making your legs look longer. But remember the scale. For petite women, A thinner belt is often more flattering than a very wide, chunky one, as it won't overwhelm your midsection. It's all about thoughtful placement and choosing pieces that enhance your natural beauty. These small details, my dears, are what truly distinguish a well-dressed woman. So go forth, accessorize smartly, and let your unique style shine. Signature style. All right, my wonderful friends, we've talked about proportions, tailoring, textures, colors, and smart accessorizing. Now let's bring it all home to the most important element of all, your signature style. Because while all those tips and tricks are incredibly valuable, they are just guidelines, tools in your fabulous arsenal. The real magic happens when you understand who you are, what makes you feel utterly fantastic, and how to express that through your wardrobe. This isn't about blindly following trends or trying to look like someone else. No, darling, it's about cultivating a look that is uniquely, authentically you. It's about building a wardrobe that tells your story, reflects your confidence, and celebrates every single year of your magnificent life. This is about self-discovery through fashion. And let me tell you, it's one of the most empowering journeys you can embark on. So, how do you find your signature style? It starts with looking inward. What colors do you gravitate towards? What fabrics make you feel comfortable and luxurious? What silhouettes genuinely make you feel confident and beautiful? Think about your lifestyle. Are you mostly casual, or do you have many occasions for dressier attire? Your clothes should support your life, not complicate it. And as we've matured, we've developed an innate sense of what works for us, what feels good, what truly sparks joy. Trust that instinct. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't wear something just because of your age or your height. If it makes you feel like $1,000,000, if it puts a spring in your step, then darling, you absolutely should wear it. Your wardrobe should be a reflection of your inner radiance, not a set of restrictions. Consider the pieces you reach for again and again. What is it about them that you love? Is it the comfort, the cut, the color, the way they make you feel? These are clues to your authentic style. Perhaps you adore classic, timeless pieces with a touch of modern elegance. Or maybe you're drawn to more artistic, eclectic ensembles that reflect your creative spirit. There's no right or wrong answer here, only your answer. Building a signature style is like curating your own personal art collection. Each piece is chosen with intention, with love, and with a deep understanding of its beauty and purpose. It's about quality over quantity, about investing in pieces that truly speak to you and will stand the test of time rather than chasing fleeting fads. This isn't about a closet purge, it's about a closet curation. And don't be afraid to evolve. Your signature style isn't set in stone. Just like you, it will grow, change, and adapt over time. What felt right in your 40s might feel a little different in your 60s, and that's perfectly normal and beautiful. Embrace the journey of self-discovery. Perhaps you're finding new confidence in bolder colors, or a renewed appreciation for soft, luxurious fabrics. Maybe you're rediscovering vintage pieces or experimenting with more modern silhouettes. Allow yourself the freedom to explore and redefine what style means to you at this stage of your life. It's an exciting adventure, and you are the magnificent explorer. The goal is to always feel authentic, comfortable, and utterly fabulous in what you wear, because that's when your true radiance shines through. Ultimately, my dears, true style comes from within. It's that inner glow, that quiet confidence, that sparkle in your eyes that truly makes an outfit sing. All these tips and tricks are simply tools to help you amplify that inner beauty. Your age is a testament to your incredible journey, and your petite stature is simply part of your unique charm. Embrace it all. Walk tall, wear what makes you feel powerful, and never, ever let anyone dim your shine. Because when you dress with intention, with confidence, and with a deep understanding of your beautiful self, you become a masterpiece, a living work of art. Your style is your voice, your story, your legacy. So speak loudly, proudly, and beautifully. The world is ready for your magnificent presence. Confidence Core. Now, my radiant friends, we've journeyed through the tangible elements of dressing with flair and intelligence, delving into proportions, the magic of tailoring, the tactile delight of textures, the vibrant language of color, and the strategic sparkle of accessories. But truly, the most profoundly powerful style tip I can ever impart to you, especially as we embrace the glorious tapestry of life beyond 60, isn't about fabric, cut, or hue at all. It is about something far more foundational, far more transformative. It is about cultivating your confidence core. This is the invisible, yet utterly undeniable foundation upon which all truly magnificent style is built. Without it, even the most impeccably chosen outfit can fall flat. But with it, oh, with a strong confidence core, you could wear a simple t-shirt and jeans and still command every room you enter. This is where true elegance resides, where your authentic self truly shines. Confidence, my dears, isn't something you can buy off a rack or have tailored to fit. It's a muscle you build, a glow you cultivate from within. It's about truly owning who you are at this very moment, with all your experiences, your wisdom, your beautiful quirks, and your unique journey. It's about accepting and celebrating every inch of your being, including your petite frame and the incredible wisdom that comes with your years. When you radiate self assurance, it's like an aura that transforms how your clothes are perceived. They become mere vessels for the magnificent spirit within you. Think about the most stylish women you know. Is it just their clothes that captivate you? Or is it the way they carry themselves, the way they smile, the way they hold their head high? It's almost always the latter, isn't it? That, my friends, is the power of a strong confidence core. So, how do we nurture this incredible inner strength? It begins with a shift in mindset. Instead of focusing on what you perceive as flaws or areas you want to hide, start focusing on what you love about yourself. What are your strengths? What makes you feel vibrant and alive? Perhaps it's your sparkling eyes, your infectious laugh, your keen intellect, or your unwavering kindness. When you highlight these internal qualities, that positive energy naturally radiates outwards. And yes, this absolutely translates into your wardrobe choices. When you choose clothes that make you feel truly good, genuinely comfortable, and authentically you, you're reinforcing that positive self-image. It's a beautiful, reciprocal relationship. Confidence inspires great style, and great style, in turn, fuels even more confidence. Another crucial aspect of building your confidence core is to stop comparing yourself to others. Social media, magazines, even well-meaning friends, they can all present images of what we should look like or how we should dress. But your journey is unique, your beauty is unique, and your style should be a reflection of that. Embrace your individuality. Your petite frame is not a limitation. It's a distinct characteristic that allows you to approach fashion with a different, often more refined perspective. Your age is not a deterrent to style. It's a testament to a life rich with experiences, giving you a depth and grace that youth simply cannot replicate. You have earned every wrinkle, every silver strand, every ounce of wisdom. These are not things to be hidden. They are badges of honor. Ultimately, my dearest ones, the most beautiful thing you can wear is your unshakable self-belief. It's the knowledge that you are enough, exactly as you are, right here, right now. It's the freedom to experiment with your style, to make choices that delight you, and to step out into the world radiating your own unique brand of magnificent beauty. Let your clothes be an extension of that inner glow, a joyful expression of the incredible woman you are. So, stand tall, hold your head high, and let your confidence be your most stunning accessory. Because when you genuinely believe in your own radiance, everyone else will see it too. Go forth, my beautiful friends, and shine your brightest, most authentic light. The world is truly your runway. I hope this script perfectly captures the tone and insights you were looking for.